Cheer up.
Make someone happy by doing or saying something. For example, father was doing all that he could to cheer her daughter up.
Cheer up.
Become happy. Become happy. For example, the boy fell down, but he cheered up soon after. The boy fell down, but he cheered up soon after.
Come from.
Originate in. Originate in. For example, he comes from Japan. He comes from Japan.
Count on.
Depend on someone or something. For example, all the members of the team were counting on their captain. All the members of the team were counting on their captain.
Do away with.
To put an end to something or to eliminate something. For example, if you want to live in peace, you have to do away with the judgments.
Do without.
Manage without someone or something. For example, Alex sure cannot do without a secretary. Alex sure cannot do without a secretary.
Ease off.
Reduce the pressure. For example, try listening to some music. It will surely help Sarah to ease off her thoughts about the upcoming exam results.
Ease up on.
Become less strict about something. For example, when I was younger, my mom did not let me see my friend on weeknights, but she's eased up on her rules lately.
End up.
Arrive at particular destination. For example, Ryan almost ended up in the mountain peak. After climbing for a long time,
Fall apart.
break into pieces. Break into pieces. For example, I think I finally need to get new phone. This one is falling apart.
Fall behind.
To be below average in one's performance. For example, Nancy might lose her job if she keeps falling behind with her work.
Fall down.
Collapse and fall to the ground. For example, that big storm last night caused the old tree in our garden to fall down.
Fall through.
To be canceled. For example, their plans to go river rafting fell through because of heavy rains in the area.
Fill in.
To substitute for someone or something. For example, David asked Roni to fill in for him so that he could take care of his sick brother.
Follow up.
Continue or take further actions. Continue or take further actions. For example, the superintendent asked him to follow up on the remaining files.
Get along.
Have a good relationship with someone. For example, my grandfather and I get along well. My grandfather and I get along well.
Get away.
To go on holiday. To go on holiday. For example, I really need to get away for a week. Work has been very stressful lately.
Get away.
Escape or leave. Escape or leave. For example, he got away with the stolen money. He got away with the stolen money.
Get back.
Retrieve. Retrieve. For example, Jody, I remind you to make sure you get every single form back before you leave the office today evening.
Get by.
To be able to live through a difficult situation. For example, Sarah does not have a lot of money anymore, but she will get by.
Get over.
To recover from a negative experience or an illness. For example, Dennis, I know your husband mad at you now, but he will get over it, trust me.
Get up.
Rise from the bed. For example, Sarah always get up early on weekdays. Sarah always get up early on weekdays.
Give away.
To give something to others for free. For example, Joe, this farewell party is supposed to be a surprise. Don't give away the secret.
Given.
Finally, agree to someone's requests after refusing for a while. For example, Ricky has been asking his parent for a puppy for 6 months, then they finally gave in and got him one.
Give up.
Stop trying or quit. For example, Brian gave up smoking after 5 years. Brian gave up smoking after 5 years.
Go about.
Keep oneself busy with something. For example, my brother just goes about his work. He never has time for the family.
Goof around.
To play or fool around. For example, Laura was goofing around with her grandmother. Laura was goofing around with her grandmother.
Hang on.
Persevere. Persevere. For example, Anna, this pain is not going to stay forever. Just hang on and keep going.
Keep up.
Maintain pace. Maintain pace. For example, he struggled to keep up with the other runners. He struggled to keep up with the other runners.
Look after.
To take care of. To take care of. For example, my grandmother needs someone to look after her. My grandmother needs someone to look after her.